Once upon a time, this is The Prisoner. This is the second last episode in the order that I'm watching it off of Tubi. I don't know if there's a better order than this, but this just happens to be the order I'm watching it in. We're going to review this one using my space system, story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. These last few episodes, I haven't been a big fan of. I feel like, and I don't know what the order is. Again, maybe there's a different order, but this one definitely seems like it's a later. This one's probably the second last one, right? Because you got your number two. The same number two is back, and he's good. But I'm gonna give the storyline a 1. Like, it's okay. I feel like there's not really much going on. They get him and they get 6 and they take him to this weird room that has all these little childlike objects, and it's supposed to be like they brainwashed him into thinking he's a kid and he's being raised by number 2 as his father, and they're trying to extract why he resigned. I don't understand why that would work or why this is even a thing at all. Yeah, maybe I'm missing the bigger picture on some of this. I feel like, and I remember the last episode's going to be weird, and I'll talk about the last episode. You know, you'll see that tomorrow. I've just sort of lost my way here with this show. I've really loved, there's about like maybe 6 or 7 where I was like, hell yeah, right? Like, yeah. And then there's a lot of filler ones. And I know that the show did have a lot of filler episodes, and I don't know which ones are the real ones and which ones aren't. I didn't want to research too much. I know you could say, well, why don't you research this? But I don't want to. I'm trying to watch this as it's presented. Like, this is the show that we got. I can't say, well, you know, let's ignore this episode because it's not supposed to be there. Yeah, but it was filmed and shot and shown on TV, right? So I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm looking at the whole picture. So that said, the pacing for this one's a 1. I thought it was just repetitive. Like, why'd you resign? Why'd you resign? You know, have a fencing match. Why'd you resign? Why'd you resign? You know, write stuff on chalkboards. Why'd you resign? This is like, I wasn't bored, but it wasn't exciting. You're just watching things play out, and it's just repetitive. For the artistry, I'll give it a 1, I guess. You know, like, I mean, it's just there. Everything's like in this dark room, and you're just like, it's kind of neat, I guess, in that sense. But I feel like, you know, where's the set? You know, the village is gone. Now they're just in this dark room. There's not much more to say about it. You know, that's it. There's nothing else. For the characters, I'd give it a 1. You know, like 6 is okay, but he's just, you know, like yelling and screaming. And then 2 is yelling and screaming. The little guy's there. I just don't know what to say about this one. Enjoyment factor, I'll give it a 1. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Really, it's lower than a 5 out of 10, honestly. Like, the only reason I'm giving it a 5 is that I really like The Prisoner and I like number 6. And I just like I like the concept so much that I'm sort of ignoring some of the faults, but this one's pretty bad for me. Like, nothing really happens at all. Like, I don't even understand what was the point of it. Like, let's try to get it out of him. It's like, but nothing's worked so far, right? So I remember the last episode when I first watched it thinking, well, this is confusing. So I'm going to see if I've learned anything else. I have not gone on the internet. I've not read like synopsis, or sometimes you can go on and what does this mean? Or, you know, how it says like, I don't know, like ending explained or something. I haven't watched The Prisoner explained. I do plan on maybe watching some of those things, but I almost feel like they didn't know what they wanted to do. So they just had a bunch of random stuff happen. And I know this is a popular show and it's very loved by people. And I really love some of it. But like overall, these last few especially, I didn't mind the Death Woman one. I think I gave that like a 7. That was kind of neat because their battle was cool, but as a Prisoner episode, it's probably not that great either. And the one before that was like not good. So here's where we're at. I don't hate any episodes, so please don't tell me that, oh, I hate this. I'm not saying that I hate them. It's just that the way it started out with the concept and what's going on, it was so high that I feel that this is just a bit low now for me. That's it. Tomorrow's the finale. After that, I think I'm going to do Persuaders. Now, I know I was talking about Battlestar, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do Space 1999, but my Persuaders Blu-ray box set with all the episodes remastered, I got that a couple of months ago and I had forgotten I got it. And I was going through my Battlestar Galactica and I saw that there and I thought, oh, Persuaders. I love that show. that might be fun to review. So I think I'm going to do that one next. We'll see. I want to keep these a little bit loose, but I think that'll be next. So that's that. Guys, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the playlist. Don't hate me if I didn't like those, if you love these episodes and I'm kind of poo-pooing them. Win me over. I'm willing to be won over because I love the show in general as an idea and a concept, not so much in the execution of some of the episodes. And this is one of the ones I didn't like. So that's everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.